have anything to talk about, we can keep it short and sweet. Um, for those of you who are in the coaching program, I don't know if you noticed that there was an announcement put up in PCI. I just saw it that there is no coaching tonight.
I didn't see it.
I just saw it about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
They're canceling the coaching tonight and wishing us all to have a nice holiday weekend. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry, but
Holiday weekend.
well, it's the 4th of July.
Yeah.
You know that tomorrow is July 1st?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it is a friggin' mind blower. I'm sitting there looking at the calendar, Jesus. I'm going, Jesus, where the hell is this year going?
The hell in a handbasket.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's hell. There's I don't know. Yeah, Christy, are you able to join us? Are you? Too bad. I wish I could spell. Or no, I actually can spell. It's like I can't type. I have serious difficulties typing. Um, Anyhow, I don't know what happened to Rick. Chris Buttons. I don't know what happened to Rick. What happened to Rick? I kicked him out. No, he's there. He didn't make it over. Maybe he doesn't want to come over. Um, okay. Anyhow, Christy, just since you just joined us, repeating what I said, I don't know if you saw this, but I just saw a post in Shift Up that the PCI coaching. Okay, the PCI coaching tonight has been canceled for tonight. And I didn't know that till about 2 or 3 minutes ago, so I'm passing that information along. You're going to be mobile. Okay, cool. Hey, I'm still trying to figure out, I don't know what I'm doing to Rick. Am I... Rick, let me see, Rick. Well, wait, Rick, you ought to be able to hear me. I can talk. Hey, Rick, do you want to come over? I've been trying to click you over, and it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what's going on. So let me know in the chat what's happening. Do you want to come over? And if I can't click you over, I can give you the direct link to go out to YouTube and come on over. I can't get over. Well, okay. Is that because you have a broken leg, or because the internet isn't letting you come over? What does that mean? Are you trying to come over and can't, or you don't want to because you don't have any clothes on? I don't know what that means. It's like, okay, I can't get over. I'm in my underwear. Direct link. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Try this one. Copy, paste.
I guess we could have a nude show one of these days.
A what?
A nude show one of these days.
Would you come?
Probably not.
Hey, let me talk. Actually want to talk a little bit about the MLSP webinar last night, just for a couple minutes, and then it's open topic. Anybody has anything on their mind, let's chat about it. But first question, Chris, you usually have your ear to the ground. Are the Pescos out of MLSP? Did they leave?
I haven't heard that they did. Did somebody say they did?
What I was really surprised by, is the amount of press that Brian gave Jesse about being the top Facebook marketer on the planet, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he's usually...
Ad-wise, you mean?
Huh?
Ad-wise. Facebook ad-wise, you mean?
Yeah. And, I mean, he gave Jesse... I mean, Jesse's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him before. I love the guy. His presentations are awesome, and I want to come back to that in a minute. But what I was surprised by was how the emphasis on how he was the absolute best, and he was the top person, and there was nobody better, and not a mention of Michelle. And usually he.
Even last year at No Excuses, her and that other chick she hangs out with, what's her name?
Oh.
That her and her husband are in also.
Yeah. I don't know who you're referring to.
She's a blonde, shortish blonde hair, and her husband is sort of heavy.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah, I do too.
Anyway, both of them sort of acted at
McShay's.
You're right. Both of them at No Excuses acted like they weren't really part of MLSP.
Huh. Well, I hadn't heard that they'd left, and I don't want to be responsible for spreading rumors here that aren't true. So I am not spreading a rumor. It's open, Mike Jackson. I've got a couple things to talk about, and then it's whatever is on anybody's mind. Jackson, did you see that the PCI training for tonight has been canceled? I just saw a post in the Shift Up group about 5 minutes ago. Okay, anyhow, the question, Jackson, maybe you know, did the Pescos leave MLSP? Yeah, that's the question. Did they leave MLSP? Because last night's webinar, there was a tremendous amount of emphasis on Jesse being the best Facebook marketer, ad guy, etc. Okay. I guess I missed that on the Power Up call. I was on the call, but I missed the announcement. I don't know why.
I didn't hear the announcement either.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, coming back to last night, I think everyone here is in MLSP. There's an interesting point here. Jesse gave, in my opinion, the absolute best overview of how to use Facebook Insights that I have ever seen to define the target audience.
I agree.
Absolutely, I would very much suggest that anyone who didn't watch that maybe go back to it. I'm thinking he gave me a lot of ideas about targeting for Asante, and the point is, and the point I want to make about that is that even though he was focusing on paid ads and he was talking about click to a website, if you're doing any advertising, boosting posts or likes to a fan page, you can use those audiences. You can use the audience. Yeah, I agree with that, Jackson. So you can use audience insights and build custom audiences and use you can use those target audiences to target likes to a fan page or to target boosting an ad. So I got a lot of value out of what he taught last night. And if everybody gets credit or wants to, I'd be perfectly happy to go back through that. Not today. To go back through it and get some training on it. So I'll just put that out there as a.
I actually have his course, and if I understood it last night, he was going to update it, the course.
All right.
Yeah, that's my understanding too. And it's based upon Facebook changing something to do with the pixel codes.
Yeah.
And the impression I got, Jesse is in the business of doing Facebook advertising. He has a business based on that, and like Brian said, he's done over $2 million worth of Facebook ads. I mean, to me, that's got to be pretty powerful experience.
Anyhow, I saw a lot of value in what he did last night, and I was, as he was going through the insights, I was thinking of several ways that we could use that to build custom audiences and target people that would have a potential interest in what we have to offer, and use it even if for nothing else, use it just to build our fan bases and boost posts. So I'm going to start I'm going to go back and start looking at doing some Facebook advertising, and I actually already have. I ran a couple of boosted posts in the last couple of weeks, uh, boosting some of the toxic stuff, toxic talk posts, or the not toxic talk, but the um, blog posts that I've done based on toxic talk and based on other things. So anyhow, that's all. Anybody have anything on their mind today other than I just wanted to touch on that and then just open the floor up to anybody have anything on their mind they want to talk about. And otherwise, we're just going to keep it short today. I'm going to go ahead and cancel Tuesday because I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be here on Tuesday morning, and so I just don't want to screw around with it. But on Thursday next week, I do have a special guest on Thursday, and it's going to be I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And the lady that's coming on, I'll give you a hint. Her name is Valerie Salter, and I found her out there on Facebook, and she's done some really interesting training on using social media properly. Basically, she's done a really nice training on that. So we're going to be talking about the proper use of social media next Thursday, and how not to spam people and how to connect. So I think it'll be a fun show. So again, I'm going to cancel on Tuesday. I just can't guarantee I'll be here. Anybody else have anything on their mind today? Don't all speak at once. Buttons? What do you have to say, Buttons? Rick? Anybody? Bill? Jackson? Junie?
No, I think the comment about the Facebook training last night was good. Like you said, I thought that was just an excellent presentation.
Yeah. Is everybody comfortable with Facebook Insights and what he taught about it, or should I go ahead and put together a training on that and go back through it? I have. By the way, I did screenshots of a lot of what he did too, so I have all the material.
I've got the video.
Okay. So was that a yes, no, or a maybe?
No, I don't think it would hurt.
Okay, we can do it. Okay, hey.
I don't think it'd hurt at all.
Okay, well we'll plan to do it. So I got a guest coming on next Thursday. So how about the following Tuesday? We'll do some
Insight.
We'll do Facebook Insights, and anyone who has anything to contribute to that can jump on the bandwagon. And also I'm going to start to run some experiments using Facebook Insights and see what I can come up with for quote custom audiences, end of quote. So alrighty. Rick, you got anything on your mind pressing today you want to chat about, buddy?
No, sir.
Okay.
I love that video this morning on that Bob did. That was the most I've ever heard Andy speak.
Oh.
And he said he was off his coffee, but he was still humming.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a little bit of a challenge there. I don't know how to solve it. I just don't have a clever solution. I would like to find a way to continue to get some reds and greens to Andy, but I need a courier. I mean, it's just not possible. Well, I take that back. Anything's possible. It's just excruciatingly inconvenient for me to go up there and et cetera. So, very often, at least. Anyhow.
Don't you have to go up once a month anyway?
What's that?
Don't you have to go up once a month?
Well, yeah, I do have to go up occasionally. I'm not sure once a month is often enough, but yeah. Anyhow, hey, we have Toxic Talk tonight. 6 o'clock, we are doing Toxic Talk, even though the 7 o'clock webinar training is canceled. Toxic Talk is on for tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be looking at spices tonight, and you're going to be absolutely blown away. I promise you that you're going to be pulling out the wastebasket and throwing a lot of the stuff that's in your spice cabinet away when we get done with you tonight. You're going to be, I mean, I am absolutely, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I mean, I've got to save it for tonight, but I am absolutely blown away about what we learned about conventional spices and what's in those bottles that you think is oregano. So join us at 6 o'clock tonight for Toxic Talk. And other than that, I don't have anything else for you today. So,
Well,
let's call it a day. Have a great weekend. It is a holiday weekend. Holiday weekends are typically a very good time to talk, to try to catch up to people. 6 o'clock Pacific time, Junie. 9 o'clock Eastern time, so 6 o'clock Pacific time. Links are up all over the place.
there's one on my wall, Junie.
Yeah, there's links up. Yeah, there's links up all over the place. And if you have any trouble finding a link, just shoot me a message directly, and I'll find a link for you. Okay?
6 o'clock Lynn's time.
What's that?
6 o'clock Lynn time.
Pacific.
Pacific. Pacific.
That's the point. It's your time,
Yeah.
not my time.
What did I say something about your time?
No.
Hey Valerie, welcome aboard. We were just about to close it out today. We have a short day today, and just to repeat a couple of things, I'm not going to schedule lunch with Len for Tuesday because I may not be here. I'm not sure yet. And next Thursday we have a special guest coming on, so that'll be a fun day. And we're going to be talking about social media and how to approach social media. So that's going to be a fun day. And other than that, school's out for the summer. All right. All righty. Cool. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for today. Have a great weekend. If you're going out for 4th of July, be safe and sane. Don't get hurt. And we'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Button says